Hey there, wizards, witches, and golden snitches. Do I have a treat for you because it's solo dating time as a witch. If you guys are new here, hi, hello. My name is Deanna Hollowell, and I am a fandom witch. I'm changing the title up. I used to introduce myself as a Celtic witch, but it's no longer feeling aligned, so I'm kind of going through a little rediscovery, a little rebranding, and kind of seeing what fits. But I do this series here on YouTube of taking myself out on solo dates as a way to connect deeper with myself and my magic. And today I did cheat just a little bit because typically I shuffle like on camera and we intuitively pick a date, but I already picked one and we are gonna go to a musical or a play. Get tickets to see a musical or a play. It can be at a local performing arts center or even a high school production. There's so many to choose from and to experience. It's a cultural and artistic adventure that allows you to appreciate the arts in a whole new way. And tonight, for just this weekend, even though it is like ridiculously rainy and cold right now in Dublin, but the Irish Ballet Company is doing a production of Cinderella this weekend. So we're going to go see the ballet. We're going to go see Cinderella. But first we got to kind of get a little guzzied up because I feel like you dress up to go to the ballet. Like jeans and a sweater are not going to cut it. So let's go get ready. Do a fit check at home because I was FaceTiming my best friend, but at the theater, and we're gonna go It is still just as cold, just as rainy as when I went in, but the play was really fun. It was really interesting. It was not what I was expecting. Definitely a different take on Cinderella, but that was a really good thing. I think all of the dancers were so beautiful. They did such a great job. And now I am trying to make sure my playbill survives as I walk the 10 to 15 minutes back to my apartment. So I will see you then. Hi, so it's been 2 days since the ballet. I have been very tired and trying to get materials together to propose my thesis, but I'm back. The ballet was lovely despite the weather. And now we've got our card, we got our journal. We're gonna go ahead and eat this delicious meal that I just made. Take a look at her. And I'm gonna journal about my solo date. let's talk about this solo date. So I genuinely had such a great time on it, and it was amazing. I did not film a lot of get ready like content for this because I was FaceTiming my best friend Amy, and she was coincidentally eating lunch while I was getting ready. So we just like gabbed and caught up, and it was a lot of fun. The actual ballet itself was very interesting. I haven't gone to a lot of ballet before, like traditional ballet besides the Nutcracker, because my niece performs in like her local Nutcracker ballet. And like as, you know, background extra because she takes lessons with the ballet. And so this was kind of like really my first time that I consciously bought a ticket to go see a ballet. And it was a great experience. I really enjoyed the play. The theater, the Galley Theater is so beautiful. I wish I would have gone up like more during intermission or like before the show started and actually filmed more of the theater. I wrote this down in my journal, I wish I would have gone to the bar inside and I would have gotten like an actual cocktail and just kind of like chilled. And when I say cocktail, because I don't drink like a mocktail, but like still, because I looked hot. And I had both my roommate and my best friend hyping me up and being like, yes, the red dress, wear the red dress. It looks good. So yeah. And again, the weather really was shitty. So like, I think it's a good thing that I had a financial investment in it to like actually push myself to get out of the house, because I definitely would have just lounged back at home under the covers, scrolling TikTok, had it not been for the ballet. I also found, I know this is getting a little bit more into shadow worky territory, but I found I had a lot of blocks from high school, because I used to do high school drama, and I found like that gave me a lot of blocks around like I can't step foot into performing art spaces, like I'm not worthy to be in those spaces. And so we're going to definitely be working through those, especially as break is approaching here in 2 weeks. I can't believe it. I'm like 2 weeks and then I'm done with my first half of my program, at least the top portion. It's crazy how time has flown and how long I've been in Dublin, because I've been in here 6 months now. It's almost 7. Anyway, that was solo dating. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.